laughs, toys, a little more. Streaming my world, no script, just me for sure. Cheeky takes, good vibes. Come and see all the fun, the stories hanging casually. Talking collectibles, highs and lows. Where it goes, nobody knows. Talking collectibles, highs and lows. Where it goes, nobody knows. Beat that for. You already know what the E stand for. Bright light, toys, a little more. Streaming my world, no script, just me for sure.
Da-da-da-da.
Ba, 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 bum.
Cut some stuff out, but hey, everybody! Yeah, this is what the D stands for. When we talk anything really Transformers, geek related stuff, it's much more laid back, fun, off the cuff kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm your favorite dolphin. You know what the D stands for, and I'm with Mr. N-Put.
It's me. It's that N-PUT, and I'm gonna be super chill and low energy.
It's almost your bedtime, player. Usually this is a little later, but hey, man, like I said, we gotta experiment with the times too. And yes, I didn't get beat or anything. It's just
No, I smacked you around. I said, Danny, why are you late? I said, pow! That's what happened.
Yeah, Raz is freaking out. He's like, "Oh, are they gonna step on my time now for my show?" No, don't worry. Catch Raz's show tonight. I think it's 6:30. Yeah, we won't be on that long, Raz, anyways. So
yeah,
the night shift. Who's he got? I'm gonna check it out. Raziel Kane, the night shift. Let's blow him up. But yeah, how you doing? And
I'm exhausted. I've been up at 4:30 every morning, or these last 2 mornings.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got Brick Builder Prime on there on Raziel's Kane. I always forget how to say it, baby. But yeah. Share screen just for a second. But yeah, no, I know. I've been so busy, man. It's just never ending. So this will be tonight. You can catch that tonight, people. Countdown is on, so yeah, that's cool. And yeah, no stream this Saturday with Ultra Megatronus because the wrestling's on, and yeah, not too much or 9 your time.
CM Punk.
No worries, Raz. You know I'm there for you. You've been there for me when I'm having my emotional breakdown, so I am here for you. Ninja Bill, everybody. All right, man. Like. Yeah, tired, eh? Just want to get ready. Let's get right into it, eh? Like this is what we're here for now. Anyways, yeah, the Jetfire. Like I had like I said, TF Addict and JJ Prime on there talking about it as well. Like I said, not to beat it to death, but hey, different people's opinions and everything. I love talking about it. So, what are your first thoughts right off the bat when you saw it? Because I know you don't really collect the mainline stuff anymore, but hey, it's still nice to hear from you, friend.
So my thought off the bat was the thighs look a little short.
Mm-hmm.
But then I go back and I look at the original toy, and the thighs on the original toy were really short too, right? So
this one of these other pictures has the original toy comparison. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, you gotta go back one. Yeah, so like I was kind of like, whoa, okay. And then, like I said, the original toy was really short.
Tired of it. No wonder. Yeah.
So
yeah, I get it. Yeah.
But short. I think overall, I mean, it's just like if it moves better, if it adds something that the original didn't, like in the case of like the Armada Prime, like the Armada Prime can bend at the knees now when he's combined.
Yeah, that's cool. The combined mode can bend.
Yeah, so I think in that case, this is a, if it can do something that the original couldn't do and whatever, then it's well worth it. I think it looks really good, and I know a lot of people
who am I talking to, player? Is this Mr. N-P or is this like a split person?
All right, look, I'll make it quick, fast, and in a hurry for you guys. This thing looks like shit. I'm out. Bye. All right. Look, I've said it before. I give credit where it's due. And I think credit is due on this one. I think really, because their Armada figures, their modern day Armada figures, kind of hit or miss, right?
Yeah, I'd say hit or miss for sure. Yeah.
Like their Hot Shot one is bad, but like their bigger Armada figures is kind of where it's at, right?
Yeah. Besides, like I said, the Megatron, much as I want to love it, I think, even if they didn't have the gimmick, I know because it's like not as gimmick related, but still, like the arms, like you point out in one of your reviews, like they don't clip in at all in the weight just over time. I mean, they say, right? So,
Right.
it's just, there is problems with that. It could be definitely updated, but it sucks already, right? But but some of them are really good. Like that, like I said, people prefer the one up there, the the tidal wave I got. People prefer the tidal wave over the Fans Hobby one, right? Like the Hasbro one. And we've seen that with a few toys now. Like people are saying, even this guy, like, I'm glad I waited, or I want this. So that's interesting to see. Like that tidal wave's pretty solid, man. Like, I mean, I'm not me, I'm come somewhere in the middle. I still buy it. I still want to enjoy some of the Hasbro stuff. It's not like I just accept some of it, how bad it is. Some of it's like I said, some of it has gone better in the last while, but still lots of issues when you get technical. But I mean, yeah, it's
Well, I think that
them doing something though.
Well, I think that new tidal wave, that Hasbro tidal wave, was something that fans have wanted for a long time, because tidal wave, yeah, he's in the cartoon, but I think overall the Transformers fandom, when they think tidal wave, they have that PS2 scene where he's coming up out of the water and you got to fight him as Optimus Prime, right? Like that really kind of set in stone how big he is.
Totally.
Right?
I know it's basically Commodore, but I know it comes with the other guys that are more seen in the show. That's what JJ was saying. But yeah, missing that actual guy used to come with. Where is he? Right there.
Yeah, his Minicon, his actual Minicon.
Yeah, but he actually uses those 3 ones more in the show, is what JJ was saying. So
the toy, from my understanding, is like it's more real world centric, because like NASA, when they tow the space shuttle, they have those 4 wheels under the nose cone, so it can tow it the Toyota Tundra can tow it across for fucking a commercial or whatever, right? But those are the tow wheels for it. Yeah, so we've seen how cartoon heavy the new Transformers team is, like animation accurate, and how they're willing to take things away to the detriment of the figure, But I think that it does come with damn, I almost called it the shotgun. I've been playing Doom all day. What's the
Requiem Blaster?
The Requiem Blaster. Yeah, he comes with the Requiem Blaster, so I kind of feel like that's a fair substitute.
I think it's better. Yeah. It looks sick, man. It looks cool, but
so I mean, as of right now, you've got 6 Minicons. I hate the way that the Minicons have been released. I really do. I hate the fact that the Star Saber came with Starscream and it's really only scaled for Hot Shot. I don't like how the Star Saber came with Nemesis Prime under a San Diego Comic-Con type of thing. And I don't like how they're not doing Minicons for, like Megatron didn't have his Minicon, Prime doesn't have his Minicon, right? But like,
not cool.
So I hate how the Minicons have been released. So there's like, if I have to say, I guess, like, to be in all fairness here, for this Jetfire, right? Like, he does come with the Requiem Blaster, which is great. But couldn't these guys be like, put all 6 of them in like a $25 deluxe box?
Yeah, I know there's new listings that came out too. I don't know which guys it is, but some other guys, but they're showing some other listings. I don't think they're mini cons yet, but it's like, they're doing this redo of these mini figures for Soundwave or something. So it's like, if they do that with some mini cons, that'd be great. Even if they didn't come with the figure, because they're like, it wasn't in the budget or wasn't in the mold or whatever they did, as long as they said, like, it sucks that they didn't, but it would have been nice if they just said that they were coming like in a pack down the line, or it's easier to do them as a pack, but they never even say that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not very they're just not like very and that's a fault of the Transformers team. But
The GI Joe team and the Marvel Legends team, they're kind of more open with the fandom, more so
Yeah.
than the Transformers team.
Well, that guy just left today. The guy with the beard on the GI Joe team. Hey.
Oh yeah, I did read about that. Yeah,
crazy. That's crazy. You know, they're more like I was trying to say, I can't think of the word right now, but yeah, it's just yep, he was on Good Morning Cybertron. Oh yeah. I got invited to go to Good Morning Cybertron next Wednesday. You can catch me there with Ninja Bill. Bet Ninja Bill better be there because he'll feel and Blunghole, and I'm not sure who else is there. I was watching the stream last week, and Ninja Bill asked me to join, and I was just busy moving stuff. But yeah, next week I'll be there for sure if they still want my face there. I mean, you don't see anyone's face there, but yeah, if you want my voice, sure. I'm excited. Always nice to blend. Me and Ninja Bill, man. I did one of these with Ninja Bill. I think it was just one of these, or maybe it was the Cybercast one. No, I think it was this. I gotta have him on the Cybercast so I can interview him, right? But we were doing one, and yeah, it actually did pretty well. Ninja Bill had a lot of people jumping in to see him, right? So we haven't seen him much. He's had a lot of stuff going on. So, and this time it seems to be very good too right now. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Like, yeah, what was also the one thing I was going to show the price? Like, it is Commander class, but looking at my real Jetfire G1, not real, but real G1 Jetfire, I mean, kind of looks like just comes with almost the same amount of stuff, like accessory wise.
Well, at this point, I don't think it's a matter of how much stuff it comes with. I think at this point, it's a matter of how much plastic is in that price point, right? Like, best.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It looks like it has the same amount of plastic to me, just with all the stuff. But I mean, yeah, it's interesting. 99 American, so yeah, it's a little more Canadian. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with it. Like I said, I'm not too worried about some of the prices. And right now, I'm actually don't worry as much at all because now I'm not buying near as much of the stuff. Like I said, I got rid of the Prime Transformers. They are animated stuff like that. There'll be the odd guy that doesn't fit into what I'm collecting that I'm going to keep, right? But I'm not so worried as much because before, remember, I was trying to buy everything. I think I was trying to buy like everything twice and sealed and all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
And it was just like that just got overboard, Then like I said, I had like 5 Jazzes, 5 Galvatrons. Like, what am I doing, right?
Right.
Just gets a little overboard, but yeah, I'm happy with it. It looks clean, like what I mean. Hope it stays yellow. I mean, hope it stays yellow.
Oh, it's gonna yellow. It's yellowing. Don't buy Jetfire. It's white Hasbro plastic. It's gonna yellow.
I know. That's it. So funny. Bart had this huge bin of Jetfires, right? He had it for years. They're all white. Like, right, we open it, all yellow.
Oh no.
And he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna repair them," and he's like, "Check them out." We open it, they're all like so yellow. It's like, oh wow, dude, right? Pretty funny stuff. But yeah, I know. Hopefully stays white, baby, yellow. But yeah, we'll see. Which figured, like, I think I have one right here that yellowed on me so bad. And it pissed me off because it's Artfire, right? Like, this guy's cool figure. I'll make my screen bigger for a sec. This guy's a cool figure, right?
Oh, that one yellowed all over the place.
I know. Oh yeah, really? Because mine's not that bad actually. But yeah, the parts that suck is this back head part, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't even look as yellow on screen.
Oh,
and
dude, mine
head.
Dude, mine turned like dehydrated piss yellow.
Yeah, mine looks like that. Like that part in the back and the head look like that, like in person more.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry, I didn't get beat. It's just the injection.
I beat her for being late. That's what happened.
I was late. I was a bad girl.
Oh, Danny, you should not be late no more.
Yeah, but yeah, it sucks, man. I like this figure, right? Like, I really like this figure. It's like the Canadian it reminds you of too, right?
Yeah.
It's so Canadian, but yeah. Yeah, Canadian Inferno. There you go, baby. Canada. Red, white, and blue bandana looking like Santa, Satan, contemplating who you're hating, contemplating my next painting. It's degrading, fading. But yeah. Yeah, no, it's just a cool figure, man. I wish it didn't yellow like that. Like,
yeah, Danny Dolphin's new album will be out this September. So be on the lookout. That's a local FYE.
That's the outcome of the album. But yeah, it's Friday, baby. I'm feeling a little happy. And you know what? This guy wasn't in sun. He wasn't in weird temperature, right?
But that doesn't matter though. Like that.
No, I know. Just the yellow changes. The oils in the plastic just change no matter. Sometimes no matter. Maybe different areas it matters more, but Yeah, it's very strange. Bart had a thing too that was like a cool figure, that stormtrooper thing, and he never had it anywhere near sun or cold or nothing. And yeah, it just went yellow. The one in the package didn't yellow, so he's like, I'm not opening that, right?
I mean, that whole era of Hasbro's yellowing issue was caused by themselves. It really has nothing to do with where you keep your figures or anything else. They use less quality plastic, and
for sure. Just some changed way more on some people though. Like I've been pretty good, but the couple that did, like that Cyclonus Kingdom, I threw it out.
I mean, go back. God, man, if you go back and you watch the Hasbro No More video that I made, I did a breakdown of those 3 lines, and like I said, it's like it was like 60% or something like that of those 3 lines were yellowing, and it's like I broke it all down like number wise and stuff. It's really bad. It's really bad. That's like Earthrise and Kingdom and all of that stuff, man.
Yeah,
the QC issues I broke down.
Better, like I said, a lot of stuff has been better, but just that was so bad, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, like I said, the few that I had that yellowed, right? Oh yeah, I got this piece of garbage.
Trash.
Right? Not the right colors, baby.
Oh no! You just lowered the value of it by 50%.
Wheelie's going under, baby.
Oh my god, what would the 40-year-old virgin think right now? You just opened as Aquaman.
Hey, I just turned 40 and I'm definitely no virgin. You can check that out on the internet.
How big is that Jetfire? Because I think, like, is there a comparison with Optimus, that Armada Optimus?
Well, if you see that picture I had with the original toy, I mean, they're not right beside themselves, but I think they're pretty close. And yeah, he'd be probably pretty in scale, or whatever you want to call it, with the did this come with a little weapon or something that I just lost already? God,
I don't know. You probably flung it out of the box when you ripped it open.
Yeah, look how bad this figure is, Charles. I'm gonna sell this immediately. I want the original toy. Like, I want the original colors, not this toy color guy. But I kept all my toy color guys, so it's hard to know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like, just the size it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you know what I mean? It has to go. Yeah, since it combines, right?
Right.
Oh, there's this little slingshot. Where's my slingshot now?
Hey, that's the Wheelie. Wheelie is the bravest Autobot.
I love Wheelie.
And I stand on that hill. I will die on that hill. Wheelie is the bravest Autobot ever.
Yeah, I like Wheelie, man. As a character, I've always liked Wheelie. Like, me and you, like, we all both like Wheelie, but I just don't like toy Wheelie's okay, but I really want the other color, right?
I mean, I'd even go as far as like Wheelie proves that Optimus Prime is a bitch. I'll go that far.
Yeah, Prime's a strange character, but he is in his prime. But yeah, Wheelie. And then this Outback goes, though. Like, I don't even like this guy as a character, really. It's season 3, when he's in the first episode for like 3 lines, is cool. Like, he's like, what that thing? I don't know, cone heads are hiding, but actually a pretty good figure. I don't know what they'd really change to make it 86 anyways. It looks pretty spot on to season 3, so.
I mean, Outback, was he even in the movie?
No, but they're making all the figures 86, right?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Yeah, movie or whatever. I know. Yeah. But yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, he's cool. Cool enough. But yeah, no, the Jetfire's got to probably be pretty proportionate to the old one, I'm guessing. I wonder if Big Bad might have the size on it. But it's already sold out there, isn't it?
Well, how does that? Okay, so now who do we have left on the want list for our motto? Right, we got.
Well, we need what's
Demolisher.
Sure. There's a few characters. JJ said in the last Prime, yeah, the Demolisher. We don't have.
Cyclonus.
Yeah, we don't have Blur.
Cyclonus.
Yeah. Someone said Trailgate or Tail. What's his name? But.
Wasn't Grapple? What? Yeah, Grapple was in that. What? The orange?
Season 1. To complete season 1, they need a few more.
Okay.
But yeah, there's guys like Blur. There's no Blur, which is strange.
Blur would be a weird one. They just at this point they should just like steer left, like hard left into Armada and Unicron trilogy, and just do updates for those.
Yeah, no, I want Blur. I love the Armada stuff. I get
Thrust. Ninja Bill says Thrust. Yeah,
Thrust
as well.
Yeah, Thrust. The Wild Boys. I don't know. What was his book name?
We do need. You know what? See, this is where Hasbro's messing up, because Quentin just said something about Kicker, right? So like. Kicker, Marissa Fairborn, Spike, Sparkplug, all of them. Every human character should be in the G.I. Joe line. So they can do 6-inch scale Transformer characters, put them in the G.I. Joe classified line. And there you go. It's done. Like seriously, screw scale when it comes to them being in the Transformers, because I don't want to have my human characters be like an inch tall and then like, Optimus, whatever. I want them to be able to blend in with the other 6-inch scale figures.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, if they had it too, the accessory for that, they could just make they could come with a little version of themselves with the 6-inch figure if you wanted a little one with them. But
right.
But yeah,
Right.
no, I would agree too. I'd like an actual figure of the people, right? Like Spike, Spark, Plug, and all that, right?
Right.
That'd be cool. And yeah, even if they just use that type of like the designs for classified, and they had them in Transformers boxes, but they look the same as classified, would work.
I mean, I think that first wave Duke would be really good for like
Minicon, yeah.
for like Spike, Sparkplug. They got those brown shirts and stuff, right? So
yeah, we need more minicons. Yeah, I know there's a lot. Like, and yeah, and then if they're doing some of the other stuff as well too, right? Like if we get into Energon and Cybertron and more, right?
Right.
Because yeah, the Autobots who we got. Is this
Come on? See, and this is where Hasbro don't need to be a bitch. They need to re-release the Unicron, the HasLab Unicron, but in like black and green.
Yeah, Overlord we would need, right?
Right.
Yeah, there's Wheeljack that we got.
Take care, Iconus.
Fire Blur. Yes, the Iconus. Scavenger, Smokescreen, Red Alert, Hotshot, Optimus Prime, the Decepticons, Megatron, Starscream, Demolisher, Cyclonus, Thrust, Tidal Wave, Minicons, Highwire, Sure Shock, Sparkplug, Jolt, Leader 1, Long Arm, Humans, yeah, Red, White, Alexa, Fred, Billy. But yeah, I don't know. I'm happy they're doing it. It's something new, and like I said, that's why some of the Ages of Prime stuff has been somewhat interesting, because it's like it's just nice to see Hasbro do something besides another repaint of a G1 guy.
Yeah, this is like them thinking outside the box but firmly pressed against it.
Yeah. Definitely.
Like when you see them do like 1/1 replicas of like 20-year-old toy. This is like what I've been saying for the longest time, right? Like you've got 1-to-1, transformation schemes and everything else. It's just kind of like, well, it's the
you can't
puzzle.
get those old figures like cheap anymore, right? Because those are modded figures, and they're like in the hundreds sealed now, right?
Well, in the case, I mean, sealed, sure, but like in the case of Jetfire, he's 100 retail. How much is Jetfire complete? The original Jetfire complete. And is the new Jetfire, is he coming with like lights and sounds and all that stuff too, right?
No, but some people don't want that. But I get it. Yeah. Well, they're different toys than that aspect. But yeah, there's lots to it. But yeah, it is nice, I think. Because I said those people that watch our mod are like more in their 30s now. And that's hitting that next vibe of super nostalgia towards that line. And like I said, there's not very many people after that Submarinato. There's not very many generations after that's collected toys necessarily in the same way. Like I said, we talked about Ben 10 and stuff is some of the last. So it's just they have to play this hand, and they have to play it,
I think
properly.
I think like late, I guess I don't know how to phrase that. Like late Gen Z, I guess, like the kids who grew up like Ben 10 and Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends and stuff like that. they're the last.
End of the millennials and early Gen Z. Yeah.
Yeah, they're the last of people that I see like coming into the stores and stuff like that age group. They're the ones who
Yeah.
are buying buying figures and stuff now.
Yeah, of course.
And they're buying stuff. And what's crazy is like they're buying old Toy Biz Marvel Legends because they're nostalgic for that. Like, because those are, that's the Silver Surfer or whatever that they grew up with.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So they're buying back their childhood, and that's their childhood. And I have people come in and they ask for, Armada stuff. And as soon as I put it out, it's gone.
Mhm.
And it's the kids, they're 25, 30, like in that range, and they're buying it.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, Batman Beyond, Ben 10. The end of that last real toy collector type people.
Yeah.
There's other stuff after that, but it's not as much the same. There's more gimmicky stuff, and the stuff switched quicker after that, because you got like jujitsus later and all this other stuff. But Minecraft is a video game first, but you know what I mean? Like there's things that just kind of they're so quick after that. Like the trends, like like even
Do you think
Ben 10 was on the shelves forever, right?
Do you think kids who were like 4 and 5 when the fidget spinners were a big thing in their 30s, they're gonna go spend like $300 on a fidget spinner?
No.
Like
Because it's like Pogs to me or something. It's like I wouldn't go back to that, right? But stuff that had lore, like Ben 10, Batman stuff, like you said, the end of the Toy Biz era, right? Because there's stuff I was growing out of, and then of course, RID was so quick, 2001, but yeah, Armada had impact on people's lives, right?
Yeah.
But but you see that too. Like I see it too. Like when we go to things or sell that stuff, you see people that age group that's just not into it. Like you think they would be, or they're like, oh, I remember that, but I don't care. They're like, I was like on my Switch or something.
Right.
It's odd.
It is. It's really weird because I used to see like just up to a few years ago, people would come in and they'd buy like 3 3/4 inch Joes like crazy.
Yeah, that's died down. Actually, they're actually going down in value again. Not drastically.
Yeah.
They're dipping now.
Yeah, they're dipping back down, and it's people come in and like, hey man, you got this I don't know, Dr. Mindbender classified figure or whatever, and I'd be like, no, but I got the 3 3/4. Nah, I'm not into that old shit. And it's like, okay. You know what I mean? Like, all right.
No. Yeah, no, it's crazy because that stuff was peaking, man. Like that 3.5 stuff was like they still overpriced when we go to the shows. It's like even this, I think, like whatever, he was expensive there, right? But the guy was saying it's come down quite a bit compared to what it was.
Yeah, they're coming down quite a bit. Yeah, we're kind of at a point where like the older stuff, like the rare stuff is gonna stay there, and then like the uncommon, the common stuff, that's where it's really gonna start plummeting.
Yeah, because most of those guys, how many guys of that they made? Like a zillion.
Yeah,
and then they're gonna charge people to breathe, like to get it. It's just ridiculous. And like you said, some of it can hold its value. Some of it is worth holding its value because it actually is considered like uncommon, right? But
right.
Not necessarily rare, but uncommon. But it's just the common stuff like, this guy's $100 still. Give me a break.
Yeah, the what is it? The troopers or whatever, the Cobra
Techno
troopers.
Biker, all those guys.
Yeah, they're gonna. I can't wrap my head around the fact that like one of the most common GI Joe toys of all time is like $100 figure.
Mm-hmm.
Like the shit just doesn't make sense,
Mm-mm.
So,
No.
But yeah. So long story short here, guys, Jetfire, it looks pretty good. I don't really have anything to really criticize here. They took away the one mini con that was his landing gear, and gave him 3 mini cons for the Wekram blaster. That actually adds play value if you've been collecting the Armada figures thus far. Those 3 combined and being able to combine add play value to all of your other modern day Armada figures as well. And that's kind of fortunate but unfortunate kind of at the same time, right?
Yeah.
At
least it came with mini cons. I'm happy, but like I said, just let people know too, bring out a thing, let us know that like they're coming down the line or in a pack, if it doesn't work the other way. Just keep people informed, keep it transparent, is what I was trying to say earlier. Right? Can you hear me? I don't know what happened. Did you get cut out? Uh-oh. Let me check. What happened? Can't hear you input. Anyways, people, I'm not sure what happened. I guess you got cut out. You left me early. What are you going to do? Nice, Quentin. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for everyone that showed up. Like I said, Ninja Bell, be in touch. Let's get back you on here. It's time to badmouth him. I swear I didn't kick you out. Don't talk crap about Hasbro. Mommy's gonna step right in. But no, thank you, Raz, for hanging out. Like I said, go check out Raz's stream tonight. I'll put it up here one more time for the lovely people. But yeah, and then thank you, Ninja Bill. I'll be in touch too, Ninja Bill, about stuff and like to have you back on this. I don't know if I ever had Raziel on the show as well, so yeah, get some other people on. Anyone that's interested, more streams coming and all that. But yeah, I was gonna say, but make sure you check out Raziel Kane's stream tonight. He's got Brick Builder Prime on there, so check that out. He's a great guy, Raziel, and Brick Builder's awesome, and everyone's holding it down for each other. Thank you for being here. Have a safe weekend. Lots of streams. I did a lot of streaming this weekend, but yeah, I'll be back next week with a bunch of stuff, and yeah, no Saturday stream, sadly, but you know, stuff is awesome. But yeah, take care, people. Stay strong, stay safe, stay positive. This dolphin will catch you sometime, player. Okay, goodbye. Happy Friday. I don't know why I didn't end.
In the trans devil, I'm trans devil. Headlines twist, turn the bezel, bang, 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 relax. Running shoes, hit ground pressure. You're with the trans devil, trans devil, trans devil. 13 floors, next level. Call me crazy, call me special. Gold tooth grin, all dental. Made me this way. Danny Dolphin, headline villain on display. This is crazy daily, daisy to Satan lately. Contemplating my next painting, rage cycle escalating. You get mad, I feed the static. Kneel again, dramatic, tragic. On your knees at the Vatican. Shock value, imagine that. Word worship, moral circus, fear machine working. Kids consume screens, RHL's forever burning. I'm a glitch, no off switch, no safe script. Talking genders, panic, evil masterminds again.